A few moments later.
Freeze! Don't move!
Put your
What are
hand
you
where
doing?
I can see you. Stand up.
What do you want? Do nothing. Okay?
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Okay, Roger that. Be there in a sec. Can't breathe.
Meanwhile.
Hello, I am Senator from SMUN. Today we are interviewing the witness regarding the recent incident where a black individual died due to the excessive force used by the police. What are your thoughts on this incident?
I think this incident is very upsetting and shows ongoing problems of racial unfairness and police violence in our society. It is very tragic and unacceptable that such events still happen.
Okay, second question. Why the problem of racial discrimination widespread?
Racial discrimination is common because of history, society, and system issues. In the United States, even though the country was founded on freedom and equality, but there has been a long history of treating races unequally. This history created deep biases and system problems that still affect many parts of the society today. The idea of liberty and justice for all has not been fully achieved, especially for black people and other minorities.
Okay, thank you for your time and opinion. Your view very important to us. Thank you, thank you.
The police shooting of black people involves serious discrimination issues. The problem of discrimination is related to the historical heritage of our country. Our country has a history of being colonized, and colonization has caused social inequality. During that time, colonial powers often exploit Americans and establish social hierarchies based on race, ethnicity, and economic status. The darkest are the policies implemented by the colonizer that disrupted the fabric of society, marginalized minority residents, and concentrate wealth and power in the hands of a few. The economic exploitation and cultural repression of the colonial period had long-lasting effect, creating a legacy of poverty and social stratification that continues to this day even after independence.
I will provide some reason to support our stand. Social inequality are deeply rooted in society, and discriminatory behavior and bias have become part of cultural norms and institutional practice, making them hard to eliminate. Economic disparity in our country also contributes significantly to discrimination against black people. In today's consumerist society, the rich discriminated against the poor. Additionally, political influence plays a role. Many people in current generation do not want to vote for black people, giving them little representation in politics. This is an ongoing issue on discrimination. Even though we have law against this, we cannot control how people vote in democracy. It is their choice.
So as conclusion, based on the issue there is, so we refer to our series Right Act of 1964 and the Voting Right Act of 1965 to propose the improvement and the solution. So we will embark on a series of alternative action, submitting reform bill designed to promote diversity and provide opportunity of politically marginal groups. So first and foremost, on politics, we are calling for an equal voter registration requirement and uniform standard in federal election based on democracy. We require equality. So education is fundamental to eradicating the problem, and we will implement machine for equal education. With the mother language of education is American English. So entrance, graduate and educational system that democrats on the basis of the race, color and membership in a linguistic minority are prohibited.
This is ridiculous. Your equal education is not equal at all. Everyone's mother tongue is different. You are exacerbating discrimination against the minority with this. We should look at a country with deep root social, cultural, and linguistic diversity to find a solution. India's social justice, for example, India's principle of multiculturalism is almost a great reference. India's vision emphasizes the importance of respecting and integrating multicultural practice rather than enforcing the homogenization and promote the assimilation and mutual understanding through education and interpersonal interaction. Your education to unify mother's tongues is enforcing assimilation and making Americanization education in diverse language should be implemented, and equal guiding system should be implemented.
Your Honor? No, I disagree with you. Without the unified language, the country will be chaos. And the political misunderstanding will be detrimental.
So the policies that you just propose are not progressive at all. So and their effects will be as meaningless as evil. You are simply trying to resist change that threaten your privilege through policies that maintain the status quo rather than promote equality. India has emphasized the guiding role of national philosophy in national development and proposed modernizations as India guiding principles. We should emulate India policies of enforcing reservations in education and employment for disadvantaged groups, ensuring equal opportunities and uplifting marginalized communities. Only by helping to enhance the capabilities of Black people and disadvantaged groups can we truly solve the problems of discriminations and achieve social justice and equality.
Objection! Your opportunity preservation policy makes no sense. You are just trying to overturn the status quo. America has always been a land of opportunity for everyone who works hard, which means we don't need additional measures to promote equality of opportunity in society because we already have a system in place that provides equal opportunity. Therefore, implementing this new policy is not necessary.
This is ridiculous. You have completely fallen into a circular reasoning fallacy. Our legal framework is simply not sound. India's national philosophy is our model, embracing modernity while upholding social justice.
Despite its diversity of languages, cultures, and religions, India adheres to the principle of multiculturalism. For your reminder, our national philosophy emphasizes individual rights and equal protection before the law, with a special emphasis on civil rights and anti-discrimination measures. The concept of core education in a single language is just fundamentally wrong. You ignore the diverse linguistic heritage that forms the backbone of our multicultural society. Simply giving a claim a chance is not enough. We need to take proactive steps to ensure that everyone, regardless of their background, has the same chance of success. By focusing on advancement and empowerment, we can ensure a society that is fostered where diversity is respected and everyone has a fair chance to succeed. This isn't about overturning the status quo for the sake of overturning it. It's about creating a fairer and more than just society.
What the hell you say?
Hey, silence!
What the hell, man? Relax. No.
Everyone sit down. Right. Now. So, the opposition wants affirmative action in education and employment. Laws needed to ensure equal voter registration requirements and standards, and they need to promote multilingual education through fair grading systems. The pros feel that we should not adopt the Indian model and should focus on maintaining a system where hard work and merit are keys to success. Introducing policies that mandate language diversity in education or the retention of opportunities could lead to divisions and misunderstandings, weakening national unity. What we need to do is to address the root causes of inequality without destroying the social fabric of our country. Start by strengthening anti-discrimination laws to ensure existing civil rights laws are strictly enforced and have strong mechanisms in place to address violations. Then, establish effective affirmation action. Please think of better measures. Swearing won't solve the problem. Let's adjourn in the meeting.